Hello Perfect Beauties, my name is Daisy and today I am going to be talking about the top 10 myths on acne, and I'm going to be speaking this from some research we have been doing about asking people what they think about acne and the myths that people have, as well as my own personal experience from acne, because you guys know that I am the acne expert after suffering it since like 9 years old and still suffering it to this day. I am, I guess, the acne expert, so yeah, let's just get started. I'm gonna be putting my silver play button there just because I feel like YouTube, getting to 100,000 subscribers was one of the hardest things I've done in my life. Thank you all so much for your support. I wouldn't have this without you. And this button symbolizes all of you guys who watch and comment and subscribe, so just pretend that your face is right there. Okay, so number one is acne is caused by your skin. Acne is actually not caused by your skin, but it's caused by the follicles of your skin and the sebum that's produced underneath it. So acne happens because there's an emergence of sebum, bacteria, and dead skin cells, and those three kind of deadly things, not deadly things, but bad things combine and form a pimple, and that is what causes acne. So it's not always about like your skin per se, because let's say like the skin on my arm is basically like the same part as the skin on my face, but I'm going to develop skin on my, or I'm going to develop acne on my face, and that's just because the areas on our face are more likely to produce a certain kind of oil that will clog our pores. Mixed with bacteria, it will cause a pimple. And the reason for our face producing oil is mostly due to genetics, hormones, and maybe diet in some people. Number two myth is that stress causes acne. Actually, day-to-day stress doesn't really show like a significant cause in acne. It's only when we have like huge amounts of stress and pressure that sometimes we can see a zit popping up or flaring up. But stress overall, if you're stressed, like if you are stressed a lot and that kind of stays constant, it's not really going to actually cause like acne on your face. Three, we can eliminate acne by washing our face a lot of times. Now this hits back home because I still remember this in 6th grade when a guy in my math group told me that I needed to wash my face more often. And he did not know that this was not true because he didn't watch this video, because that was like 8 years ago. 8 years ago? No, that was like, oh my God, I'm getting old. 15 years ago? Holy shit, I'm getting old. So, so when you wash your face too hard, or when you scrub really hard or wash it a lot, it's gonna strip the oils and also exacerbate your skin. And also when you wash your face too much and strip the natural oils on your face, you're gonna just increase the oil production because it's trying to compensate for it. So basically it's best to wash your face twice a day. I wash my face twice a day, that's it, unless like I'm working out or like I just need to redo my makeup or whatever. Use a mild cleanser and gently pat dry. Just a mild, gentle cleanser is great. If you need recommendations, some cleansers I really like is like the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash, I think, and the orange like pump. Anything from Cetaphil is amazing. Just something, or the Trader Joe's face washes. Anything that's just like really gentle and soapy, I guess. I like those ones. Three, squeezing acne or pimples can eliminate them from the face, which is crazy because if you're gonna squeeze or pop your pimples, you're gonna be left with scarring. So do not squeeze or break the pimples on your skin, because that may lead to that bacteria going out around the face or lead to scarring. And that is why we state at banish acne scars, if you do have a pimple, to not roll over it, because that might cause a pimple to pop and that bacteria to like run through your face. Like if that bacteria is on the bristles, then you might like roll it all around your face. And if you guys are interested, if you have acne scars, I'll have links below on how I got rid of them, all that stuff. But I guess we're gonna focus on acne in this video. Next myth is acne is just for teenagers. And I actually wish this is true, because then my acne would have subsided. So it's not only for teenagers, but can also happen in adulthood. And I've done a lot of videos on this before, but the acne that you have when you're a teenager is like a lot different than the acne that you have when you're an adult, or at least for me it was. The acne that you have as a teenager is more along the T-zone area. The acne that you have as an adult is more along the cheeks and jawline area. And the acne that you have as an adult, it leaves scarring, whereas the ones you have a teenager doesn't. They're caused hormonally, but there's just like different kind of hormones coming in at different times, which shows up on your face. And there's different ways to treat them as well. And I have a lot of videos on that, so I'll link those below if you guys want to see it. Next myth is rosacea has to do with chronic acne. So rosacea actually has nothing to do with acne. It's a completely different disorder than from acne. And so if you guys are interested in rosacea, then maybe leave a comment below and I'll talk about rosacea. The next one is that toothpaste can cure acne. So toothpaste cannot cure acne. What toothpaste does, and some people, they swear by toothpaste on their skin because the toothpaste will dry out the pimple, and sometimes that can help like flatten the pimple. But the best way to get rid of a pimple if you have it is to just dab some benzoyl peroxide on the spot and just wait for kind of it to sink in. And you can also try things like salicylic acid or even antibiotics that you ingest internally or put over on your skin. Next myth is that eating certain foods like chocolate and fried foods can cause acne. And this is a myth because there's actually no scientific link between them. Obviously, if you're gonna eat excess bad food in any form, it's just not good for your body, and a lot of times it's going to increase the stress levels in your body. So there's actually been no clear link that foods like fried foods or chocolate can cause acne. However, I know for me, if I just eat poorly, my skin starts breaking out. I actually notice that when I go on vacation, because usually on vacation I'm not eating that well, my skin starts breaking out. So that's just one thing to know for yourself if certain foods trigger one thing or another. It's all different for everybody. There's no one size fits all. The next myth is that sunlight can cure acne or sunlight helps acne. So sunlight may be able to work in the short term to disguise the existing acne when your skin gets burnt or reddened so you don't see it as much. However, sun damage or sun exposure is damage to the skin, and it's going to leave sunspots and dark spots and age spots and just nasty things in the future. So if you have acne, it's best to avoid the sun or tanning salons or anything that will damage your skin. I actually think that's probably the worst thing you can do to your skin if you have acne, or basically the worst thing you can do to your skin anyways is to go outside without sunscreen and just really not limit your sun exposure and use sun protection. So that is all for my top myths on acne. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to go more in depth about a topic. I've done so many videos about acne, and I feel like I'm like the acne expert here on YouTube because I feel like I've done so much research. And also, if you don't know, check the bottom bar below for banished acne scars. There might be a giveaway in the bottom bar below. I'm not sure yet if I'll put it in there, but it's definitely good to read the description box. And thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more acne tips, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!